Mm. Sorry if I missed the chat. I will check it in just a moment. As in off this round. As you'd expect. We're starting this game off strong. Hello? I don't think anyone's in here in stream to see that. Unfortunate. That's okay. If people watch the VOD. Hello. That's a very solid response. It's gonna be very hard for me to actually win from. Okay, she's not gonna win from that one. Not this time around. That's okay. 大丈夫. You wanna attack me? You can return a gift. It's okay. Wow, that was crazy good. Crazy good exchange. See? Maybe now I'm mid-game, like, abilities are coming back. This is more like it. Playing in fights like this is always so fun. This fight was insane. These first few rounds. Hello? Like, the first round and this is the third round? Is this the start of the set? Golly gosh. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it seems like that was his only option. Okay. See, like, if I was able to play like this during the tournament, come on, look at this chain. What the heck? And like my first chain as well, and the mid game I was like, oh man. Unfortunate. I haven't slept much since either, like, I don't know what happened. Good morning, I guess. It's not morning. I'm still on, what, 3 hours of sleep? But I haven't been feeling tired today, I don't know. I think something's superpowering me. Hello. Although not enough, his fighting spirit's insane right now. This is crazy. I'm really feeling the pressure. Okay. Well played. Good attack. Yeah, I needed more power in there if I wanted to be able to defend myself, so I was trying to put another bubble there, but I misdropped it anyway. That's okay. Okay. He's ahead in resources, which is very concerning for me. Man. I shouldn't have connected it to main chain. It would have been a good defense. Although, he only has a 7, I think. Oh, not even. Okay. I guess he did commit to too much, though. Hi, Karis. Penguin. What? Betting a greeting now, too. I'll keep up with all these greetings. He's in the vulnerable boost. That's okay. I left my trigger. I mean, my key Puyo out for a reason. Really nice follow-up from him there. Keep me locked out. Okay. Okay, fair enough. A random word of the day. Interesting. Interesting. It's fine, I can defend with my tail. Really nice response from him. Instead of main chain, he looks restricted in space. It'll be difficult for him to recover. These games are incredible. I have so many like highlights already. We're not even 10 games in. Not even 10 games in. Oh, that's rude. Sure. I just realized that this cuts if I... Wow. This is not good. Not quite enough. Yeah, if I hadn't made it like cut accident, then I would have, like, I could have extended and probably had enough, but unfortunately that was not how it went. Oh, both coins sandwich in the same round, how funny. Hello, Void. Would you like to respond to this attack? Hello. Okay, nice. Let's go lock out. Wait, I put the wrong color there. Oh my gosh, I didn't even complete my tail. That was like really good as well. Like I had the clear advantage. I forced instead of main chain, and I had like a very easily extendable chain, but I just like goofed a bit too much. Oops, it happens. That's a really good attack. Hey. Dang. Very unfortunate. My tail was broken too, so I had to take him out now. He has nothing else to attack with after this, so he has to start from main chain here. Seems so. Dang. I needed too many purples. I guess that was my fault. Can't commit to too many things at once. With the same color. Very bad. In general, you don't want to commit to too much at once, obviously. Especially if you're going to force them to main chain, it's like, yeah, well, you have to finish your chain then. Nice. I was almost able to dig, but like the fact he followed up Shiro was really good. Oh man. Into the awkward start, huh? Oh my gosh. Hello. Nice. I am right. When are you gonna 50-0 me, Yoshi? What? 50-0? How would it be 50-0? Are you throwing? Don't throw. Don't throw. That's silly. Throwing is not good. There's also a lot of rounds to throw at once, when you could just play the game, right? This is a pretty solid chain. Wonder how much of his tail works. Wow. Pretty nice. But is it as nice as this? Chunk. Super chunk. Hello, Bruno. Hello, B. If PPCTS. Hello. And Euclidean report, hello as well. Oh my gosh, everyone, it's weird. Sometimes like stream kind of just like explodes like that, where like 5 different people appear. Well, usually it's like group, like pairs. Usually you get like 2 people coming in at the same time, and it's like, what? I swear you must have coordinated that. Why didn't you like set off main chain straight away? I feel like that was the play to make. Like I've now dug. And I think I have more now. Huh. Take a game off you, Yoshi? You'd be surprised. Make that 7. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone. Dang, it's unfortunate. The thing with joining in here is that like you guys missed out. Like the first 10 games, there were like half of the first 10 games were really good. First game I made a 14 chain. And then like third game we had a really like strong back and forth, which was super exciting. And you know, hoping that just means we're gonna have more exciting battles. But yeah, those first ones were really tight. I don't know what's going on. I think we were psyching each other out. Or at least attempting to. But the check seems to have passed for both of us. Can I get a purple? Purple's nice, thanks. Already accepted 7 individual raids. Wow, crazy. That just sounds like bots. Just sounds like bots. Managed to catch a star? Oh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. It was very good, thank you. Yeah, right now he's just like being unable to respond. Like he keeps only having main chain available, which is really hindering his performance right now. Because I'm just being able to poke him and like then set off the main chain after he sets off his main chain. Oh my gosh. Void, no. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The play to make would have been to take the garbage and then send back. Because then you just like have truly very advantageous position. Okay. Hey, at least the all clear too. Air conditioning. For anyone that wasn't around, apparently Dan was teaching Saki about English Puyo Play memes. I've got to check his stream just to like find out what kind of things Dan told him, but apparently that was the case. Dang, Void. Okay, he made it work. That's crazy. See, look at this! This is crazy. These rounds I'm having with Void at the moment are like none other right now. Crazy. That lets me get back on track faster. Good that he made me send it off like that, but yeah, what can you do? Sometimes the opponent just forces your hand. Again, seriously, if I was playing like this during the Vortex Gallery tournament, I swear it would have done. It would have been better off. Man, it's unfortunate, but it's awakened something within me, I think. The fighting spirit to make sure I do well next time. Even if that's a while off. I need to prove myself. I'm still just as capable as I used to be. Nah. Void, what the heck? What is this? Too many old players. Is it because we're playing Peppery? Might be because we're playing Peppery, you know? It's like giving us a lot of old players, just like if we were playing FIFA. Double Steam never fails to give you vibes with a cross-code OST. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Yep, okay. I think it's giving too much for that, but I guess we'll see. Oh, my bubbles can't, dang. Unfortunate. Means I have less power at the back now. Ooh, I wonder if that's enough. Oh. Oh. That close, huh? That close, apparently. Dang. That's crazy close. That's crazy, crazy close. Look, it might look like he's behind right now, but he is like I'm not like super decisively winning these. These are very close rounds. I think we should give him credit for that. Like, this is incredible. Okay. He has another attack ready. Well, waiting, I guess. Okay. We can't access that, unfortunately. Yeah, the colors there were really awkward. It made it hard for him to like trigger what he wanted to. Which is a shame. Sometimes it's just, yeah, like you make your trigger a certain color and they make theirs another, and even though you get the same pieces, just because you built your chain a certain way, you're favored. And it's just unfortunate. You can't do anything about it, unfortunately. It's terrible. I do not like this chain. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. It is so sad. Ooh, yeah, I know, I agree. I should be shouting about that chain too. I love Frito. That was pretty bad chain. It's okay, we'll make a nice chain this time to make up for it. I hope this will hope you'll be able to forgive me. Hold on. I don't want to be. This. Oh! I was so close. I so close. I almost had it. I just need the next piece. Yeah. Big ouch. I actually don't know what the timing was a result of. I don't know if it was an Ajama quick or something. Like, I don't... It felt like it was a quick lockout, but maybe there just wasn't much that was falling anyway. Wow. I was just not ready. Like, I was getting my attack ready, you can see, on my multiple stacking. Like, I've had like 4 chain getting ready, but I needed a couple more reds. I just wasn't ready yet. And he attacked at a really good time when I was vulnerable and still, like, preparing my attacks. Or defenses, in this case. Oh, perfect cancel. Okay. No delay on his. Alright, that's fine. I doubt this is enough, but we'll see. I ordered some sushi for lunch and there's this particular piece that's absolutely drenched in wasabi. I'm going to die for it now on your first. Oh, am I going to die? Oh, poor Bruno. Hey, you know what? I actually went out to have sushi today, Bruno. That's kind of funny. Maybe you ordered it too. Well, I went out to go eat it. Wow, nice follow-up on second board. It is Father's Day today here in Australia. So we had that for lunch as like our family celebration today. Usually we meet with like family, but because of the restrictions, we were unable to organize something like we usually do. I did not have enough to defend with. Wow, okay, he's really attacking early. I'm not keeping an eye on that early. Like, I haven't been observing his board early in the game, because I'm like kind of just expecting the mid game to happen a bit later. But I guess I've got to keep an eye out. Because if he commits like that early in the game, you can just set off your main chain and you're probably safe. Unless it's ahead in resources. If you're like even on your resources before he attacked, and then he attacks and uses up a bunch of resources, then you're probably better off just setting up the main chain. It's only main chain in his case. So now I think Wood has like trapped himself into main chain only again. Which is interesting. It's sort of like he's kind of falling back and forth. Which is why I'm getting confused, I guess. But it's like detrimental for him actually. Because it's making me more aware of his board state, but like he's not able to capitalize on anything as a result of it. Okay. And look, I think he's really just going for main chain right now. I should go ahead and use this. Because he's ahead in resources in this case, which means that he gets major advantage. I also was just not able to get a blue to finish my chain. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that was sad. But it happens. Fine, if you really want me to do this, then I will. Okay, game. I get it. Jeez. So pushy. Okay, good. Like, I don't know what he's doing with the stuff up there. Yeah, he was just looking to attack and now he's wasting time. That's pretty solid too, though. Hello. Boy, oh boy, that was crazy. I wasn't observing his board at all, I was just checking if what I could do with my chain after. So I actually don't know what happened on his end. I don't know if like he got droughted or he just wasn't ready at all. But it's unfortunate. I think he could have kept the game going longer though. It felt like he was in a pretty good position too, so again, like not sure what happened. Something to attack this early. Again, like, I'm just not quite ready for like him attacking this early. I did realize at that time I finally took note. So it's good, but I need to catch it earlier than that. I need to be watching his board early in the game, so I can see his game plan. Oh my gosh, good luck, Bruno. Consume responsibly. Yeah, this is actually really nice of a chain. I'm very proud of the way I built this one. Like, look at that transition. Oh, beautiful. Get drunk, right? He's in this game to stop paying attention for just a moment, get smacked with that 2-double? Absolutely. What? Wait, it's a 15?! Whoa. What? Mamachi kore. Gosh, are you kidding me? Void, please. This is another Maji Kore moment. I'm trying here, guys, but I think I played that game as well as I could have. I have this whole set is full of like amazing matches. I'm gonna have to like review this. And just like pick it. I feel like I could literally just do a stream where I'm picking out the highlights from this stream and like talking through, because I think this is I've been trying to look for like a good example of like high level play that I could showcase to people and kind of explain the flow of Puyo through it. I think this could actually be the game. Like, this one just feels really solid from both of us all around, so I feel like Void would be pretty happy. That's really good. Yeah, okay. He overcommitted that time around. See, like, stuff like this, where you can just talk about overcommits and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, it's so cool. Oops, the red link up. Joe was smart, just barely enough. Oh, crazy stuff. Power links. For your review? Yeah, like, it's the sort of stuff that other people have been doing, and I haven't. I'm kind of late to it. Like, I've done, like, you know, tutoring sessions and stuff, but I haven't. I've done match reviews too for other people, but like, I don't review my own matches enough. Mainly because, I don't know, I tend to get caught up in playing the game, but it's so important to review. It's so important. So this will have a lot of good things, and from the matches I'm losing, I can also identify, like, you know, what could I have done better. Aside from just like, oh, I should have been observing, because that's coming up a bit. But like, not as much. That was happening a lot yesterday during the Vortex Gallery tournament, and in general, I was just playing sloppy. But with this game, I think I'm on the ball like a lot more. This feels a lot closer to my best gameplay. Like, I feel like I'm doing things really well. He is vulnerable. He 3-chain in response. Okay, it's fine. We take. Being higher up on the board does mean you have a speed advantage, which you should make absolutely all use out of. So dude, Halo Player's happy 10 out of 10. Sounds like the Pokemon Center reviews. I follow a Twitter account that just like tweets out a bunch of reviews of Puyo plushies. Not Puyo ones, sorry, Pokemon plushies. They're wonderful. It's delightful. And that's like literally the type of comment they would have on it. I got pretty lucky to get the double blue there to actually be able to defend. My transition's really sloppy right now. I'd really like to clean this up. Chotto. I guess. Yeah, he has too much. Find one for the sleeping also, because that has become like really sleep time flush. I think it's just like, if you look up like Pokemon Center reviews or something, I think something like that would just give the result. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's something like simple like that. I just needed a couple more blues. Again, I was overcommitting on how many blues I needed in my chain. I guess because that's what my leftovers made out of, so that's what I used. But I needed like 2 more, which is a lot because I was already using a lot for other things, other parts of the chain. Okay, that's fine. We can follow up this, because sandwich is really nice like that. Nice. Really good use of the, what do you call it, like the middle section of sandwich. RNG forces you to overcommit to a color, I hate it. It is unfortunate, yeah. It is quite unfortunate. But it, you know, it happens. Just gotta do what you can. And again, that's why we review matches, because in the end maybe you can go back and think, oh, I actually didn't need to commit like that. It's just that, you know, it felt like that was natural. And, you know, that's normal too, right? In the moment it feels very natural to do something. And even when you look back, it might look like, oh, that looks like a totally reasonable choice. But, you know, there's always things to consider. And that's the beauty of the game. Like, that's why there's a separation between us and the pro players. There's so much that we just don't have internally sort of wired into our brains yet. He's setting off early. Yeah, I didn't have enough purples yet. I know I put that purple in column 4. That was a misjob, but I needed a third purple anyway, or 4th rather. Looks like he wants to attack with that. I'm actually okay, because if he commits to like... Yeah, okay, good. If you've ever wanted to learn how to dig, well, may I introduce to you that chain? Looks like something out of a Naruto Puyo puzzle. What the heck? Are you okay, Void? Went to a color, but droughts switched to a different color than the first one. Comes and the new one droughts. Oh yes, that's the best. Going all day about how we need a new Naruto Puyo game. Yeah, it's like such a good way to not have to like commit resources to. I guess you have to make your own puzzles, but then again, they did do the tutorial like puzzles in Puyo Champions, so I mean they have the things they need for it. Just make a game. Missed opportunity of PPC to add Naruto along with the lessons. They added a bunch of puzzles at the end. When you finish them all, you get, like, I think 50, which is like a fairly sizable amount still. Like 50 Naruto puzzles. Like ones that they called them challenging problems, but they were like, it is just Naruto Puyo in disguise. Those ones are fun though. They were very fun. But the fact that you needed to complete them all to like gain access to it, like I get it, but it was also just terrible. Wow. My attempts are the old players. Wow. That is not a pleasant thing. Okay, we're good. Nice. Between Naruto Puyo not long ago and thought to myself, ha, these are familiar. Wait, really? They're... Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Not even original content. It's a clever way to bring it back though. Like, that's a clever recycle, to be honest. Also, wow, our builds were very similar. Oh, that's a smart way to make. I'm not prepared for a 4-chain. Well, it's too clean for only a half a second. Dang, I should have filled up my drink bottle before this. I have no more water. Ooh. Puyo Champions are probably for win. Probably the closest we'll ever get to a new Naruto Puyo game. Yeah. Short skin. It is silly that they limited short skin. It really should just follow. Like I get the idea, but no. Colorblind. And also just people who don't like the skin, right? I mean, I like the style of it, but you know, I meant that there are people who do not like it. I misdropped. That was sad. Wanna give it Naruto verse? The last one we had was, I think Chronicle had mission, right? Or maybe it didn't. I don't remember. This full chain, gotta psych him out. Nope. Build that as a transition. Okay, that was really smart. Leaving in a minute, can we play tomorrow in about 24 hours time? 24 hours. Can we start a bit earlier? say like at latest 23 hours, but if you can do like 22 hours, that's like preferable. I think 22 hours is good. But yeah, 20 or 30 sounds good to me. We're gonna play 8 tomorrow? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Have a great day though. Thank you for popping in. Just like ping me or something. Yeah. Hey, I have a lot to do, so I might get wrapped up in that and not like remember. I apologize. If you've been around in my streams for a while, you know how like forgetful I am. It's nothing personal, I swear. I very much appreciate you. But yeah. DM me on Twitter? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Sounds good to me. It's really awkward for me right now. Not impossible, but very awkward. Oh my gosh, oops. The green's cut. How did I not see that? Good luck on the rest of the games, thank you. Yeah, rip the GT, you rip everything. Just rip everything, that chain didn't work at all. That's unfortunate. Never mind, never mind. Yeah. Oh, that's right. No connecting Puyo sprites. That's, yep. Yep. Big problems with that skin. Details cancelled, no more. I'm on PC, we can play that? Right. No worries. No worries, we can do that. I'm playing on PC right now with Void, so it's all good. Finally, we're free. Wait, hold on. I didn't know you were a GTI user, Bruno. Since when? Since when? Oh no! Bruno, when did this happen? Unless you're speaking for like the the Western community as a whole. Wow, he's playing DDR style. Whole in gaming. 10 plus chains of GTR both prefer stairs a lot? Oh, you okay. You just have a preference for stairs. Interesting. Ah, oh, whoops. Back my chain. I cut the yellow and there's no green as well. Rip. More flexible GTR than the stairs, or the stairs give me better main chains. That tends to be the case. With stairs and sandwich, you get more consistent main chains, but it can be harder to convert stuff into attacks and stuff. Like, it's hard to play mid-game with them. Especially with stairs. You have like no mid-game opportunity to take up until you get to like second floor, which makes you very vulnerable during the first floor building phase. Oi. It's a bit rough. Okay, Void is playing really aggressive right now, and I just like autopiloted. I need to refocus. I realized just then, like I need to make sure I'm not allowing myself to get into autopilot. Tends to happen when you're winning. It's a very important thing to like watch out for. Okay, I'm back to watching this board probably. It's fine. Hello, purple. Hello, purple. Oh my gosh. Purple is non-existent. This is being intense. Dang, that made it really awkward. I was streaming it earlier, there was one song I had just been stuck in my head 24/7. Ooh. No more purple. I'm still gonna go around and playing the game. I was trying to prepare a defense for the like, be able to actually get back at him for this. He doesn't seem to be following up enough though, so it's like a plus for us. Ooh, okay, this is really awkward. We're in box land now. Wow, I got lucky that did not block for him too. That's really, really lucky. Oh man. Alright, there it is. The decisive chain. Feeding for my name. Oh, that's great. I love when something speaks to you on that level. Okay, he has got an attack ready. Nice, that was a really good response. One of the earlier songs? Okay, I see. I suppose it being number 12 makes sense. Well, I mean, some soundtracks do put like they're a bit funny with the way they number, but generally 12 is early on, I would think. Sound like a PMD dungeon name? It definitely does. It definitely does. Voice chain is in an awkward place because it needs red to like work, but the red I think it's tradition color, so it's hard to like get that to work completely. Play the game in the future if you saw my tweet. I'm trying to remember. I remember you mentioning it somewhere. I don't remember if it was in a tweet or if it was like in stream or something. Yeah, that's exciting. Ah, gosh. Yeah, like my chain was just not ready at all. I was still working on like getting everything up to much more of my backlog now. Ah, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Oh, my chain didn't work. Didn't clear the thing there, which activated the rest of the Got around to finishing PvP Rescue Team the other day. Yo, how did you find it? What is this game? Or this round, or whatever you want to call it. Hello? Man. I should just wait for the greens. I was like, I need to respond to something to help get out of here. No, okay, that was dumb. You've been lucky to steal, then I wanted to share a game within the called PUBG Maker Games called Grimace Hollow. I've got a Grimace Hollow, I think. Only in passing, like by name. Oh. Have fun! I liked it a lot. This was still my favorite though. Yeah, there's definitely less depth and stuff, but like considering it was the start of the franchise, I think it's a really, really solid installment. And yeah, X does a lot of really good things to like clean up a lot of the problems with the original game too, which is really nice. You're insane, Void. I'm going to explode. He's got blown up. So then comes Ori. Ah, gotcha. I think this one make me wish PPC let you save individual rounds instead of only whole sets. Yeah, definitely. Yes, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Hello. Hey yo. I'm behind in resources actually. I need to make sure that I have attacks available. Otherwise it's just gonna like work. I actually don't know how he's gonna make that work. I think he might have misdropped. Okay, yeah, he has no way to recover. Might send for an ult though. Oops. In case you're wondering as well, the post-game does include some story stuff, so it is worth playing through. Again, not as much depth as Sky, of course, or like the Explorers ones, but definitely stuff that's worth having a look at. Lots of fun little plot lines. Okay. Sure. Oh, whoops, my reds don't work. Oh, his yellow cuts as well. That's unfortunate. Otherwise, I think he would have had enough. Okay, I'm heading resources, so I've got to use that. Yeah. Like, I can force him to set up main chain, which would be really good, but it seems like he's looking to defend himself. Oh, he's got main chain, actually. He ended up main chaining, after all. I think I burned too much, actually. Oh my gosh, wait. Hold on, that doesn't clear the garbage. That was not enough, though. Oops. Gotta be more tactical. Have more of a game plan, not just attack because you're ahead of resources, but like with more purpose than that. Like that's a good basis to start your like thinking and such. I'm spitting along, it's really bad. Okay, I clicked it. Main chain from him, I assume. We're in a really good position to extend, so I forget to take it. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, where were the greens? Just waiting for the greens to trigger my chain. Ugh, that was sad. Not much you can do. That was good. Good work from him. I didn't see that final bit. Eat the greens, now I'm healthy. As long as you're not referring to the Puyos, that's good for us. Good job. If you're referring to the Puyos, I will explode. I don't know how he got so far ahead so soon. Gosh, make good work over there. Man. I had a 7, but I needed 8. Pretty sure. Music player that makes me want to finish up Explorers post game. Oh my gosh. You've got to do that, Rising. You're crazy to like not do that. Oh jeez, I'm splitting a lot again. That's brutal, I'm sorry, Void. But, yeah. You gotta lock him out. Wait, are you... Oh dear. That's not how you fix that. Wow, really strong chain from Void. Hi Void. Nice. I just have to lock him out now. Nice. See what's up. Whew. Okay. Conversion play is very important if you want to follow up and don't have like stuff that you explicitly made already available, which is going to happen a lot of the time. You find a really good opening, but you need to be able to find a way to follow up. Sometimes that's very in the moment, which you often don't want to do, right? You want to like figure out what you want. You often want to figure out what exactly you're going to improv straight after, instead of like figuring out in the moment, because that's very risky. Because that's the thing, right? You're committing to a play, and you don't want to commit to something that you're not certain of. So it's important to like really think things through, but sometimes you do just have to, you know, sometimes you're like, you make that decision and then you're like, oh wait, I don't have a plan, so being able to think in that moment is very important. And hey, sometimes the opponent does something that you don't expect, and that also causes problems. Stuff like this. It's like that was my best improv, but I should have been paying more attention so I could catch it earlier. So let's pay more attention. Not autopilot. So I think I noticed my attentiveness to his board went down again. Got a really good chain right now. That is so dead. Really solid from him. 69k, nice. That's a really good attack. I'm very vulnerable right now. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't have actually worked, but I was just trying to get to that piece. It was speed training. Wow. My chain wasn't ready yet. Judging a chain by the score easier than by the garbage generator. I know it's basically the same. It's good for if you know the benchmarks. So like if you see how much the opponent's chain, how much, like you see a huge chunk, and you're like, how in the heck, how much is that? And here's the thing, you don't know because you're in the middle of your own chain, like doing stuff, so you don't know what the garbage icons were. So you don't like know the true value based on the garbage icons either. And then in those cases, it sounds kind of specific, but I think it's a rather useful application. It's in those cases, for example, where if you look at the score, you'll be able to benchmark, go like, oh, okay, so like I need a 12 chain, for example, to be this 60... What is it? 60... I forget in the moment. Oops. Is it just 60k? 60 something-ish k, like 64k-ish. Oh yeah, no. It's because 10 chains are about 50k. 11s are... like... closer to 60, and then... what is it? 12s are like 60... or more like high 60s, I think. I think that's a better benchmark for it. Oh, really nice follows in void. Oh! Wait. Mate. Okay, I almost got out of that situation from that. That was okay. Learning how to drop pieces fast is so important. Megan, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. I get yellow. And then I needed a blue to set off my chain, hello. Alright, fine. Hi, Reed Spike. Never look at the score, but I see so many high-level players can score so bad chains. It's easier to talk about the score of a chain, especially when you get to like higher chains. Like, oh, it's a 15 chain, but a 14 chain that does 100k is like the same. So 15 chain is 100. Sorry. Not 100. Yeah, 100k. But don't worry, like a lot of Western players still don't really use the score values much. I think it's something that I use, in particular. Wow, a Mega Chunk is coming in to help us. See, like that, for example. That's very much a score thing. a whole like, oh, my chain was worth 40k. Like that's crazy. To say that, I don't even know how long my chain was. I forget. But the fact that mine was able to be 40k despite how short it was compared to 40k is usually like a 9 chain, I think. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, Void? Hey Riku, how's gaming going? I think a lot better than yesterday. Well, it was actually technically earlier today for me, but I'm sure it's yesterday for most people. I do wish I was playing this well in Vortex Gallery. This is like more like much closer to my peak. But it's okay. I'm happy still. For like everyone who like was able to advance really far. And it's inspiring me, you know, to continue training. So I'm getting matches like these now, which is super exciting. So I don't have regrets. I wouldn't say I regret it. I just, you know, it would have been nice. That's okay though. I think my chaining that was really good actually. I didn't acknowledge it, but it was like really good. Whose chain is bigger? Make a guess. Oh no, Void. Oh, poor Void. Million score chin. Yeah, it's an unfortunate one. That 14 was so good though. I'm so happy. Open spot for him. He has the main chain, I believe. Yep. Nice. Hold on. I need a grain. Hello. Seven plus chains constantly have the chance but can't play fast. Oh yeah, speed comes with time. Once you like get more familiar with building those sorts of chains, your speed will naturally go up. So you don't need to like focus on it too much. Never tell when chains are reversed for Yoshi. Oh, thank you, Bruno. That means a lot to me. I should have tried to extend more. That was a misjudgment. Yeah, no clear. Oh my gosh. There's been a fair few of those, but they're not annoying all clears. It's just like endgame all clears anyway. We haven't had many like actual all clear starts, which is quite nice. Hello. Oh, I missed her! I think it might have been the lag. I did my right input and then it just like decided it wouldn't exist, I guess. So as you can see, I built up to take the damage and then I was able to, you know what, take this. Yes. Oh, now he misdropped. He didn't get for this thing in color 2 when he wanted to. Immediately. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here, okay, he won't be able to recover. Still on a spiritual level. Yeah. Cards. Ooh, hello. Are you kidding me? At least my chain was fast enough that I could actually like respond. I take that back. Did this episode all clear starts? No. No, I don't think so. Did you? I don't think this is a viable option, Rising. Sorry. Sorry. It's too funny. It's too amusing. Oh my gosh. Good follow-ups. Stopping you from building a regular chain after an easy start. I mean, to be fair, what a lot of people do is like the players kind of just mutually agree. Like, sorry, what is it called? They have like a psychic communication moment where they just agree to each other that they're gonna get rid of it, and they both get rid of it and continue chaining as normal. Or proceed to chain as normal, as if nothing happened at all. No! Oh, if I just didn't hesitate, I would have had that. Creepy. Oh my gosh, another one. What? Oh my gosh, the lag is killing me. Please. Like that. Like you can see, he did not decide to go with the plan, and that's just how it is. Hello. That is OST? Yes, yes, it was the shopkeeper. Right memory grass. How do you remember these sorts of things? Really neat sheep. I guess they were a difficult battle, so we're there for a bit, I think. scary. But let's see what happens here. $107K Jade. Wow. It did have a very woofy. Oh, yeah. It was definitely very woofy. It was definitely a very woofy battle. It was a lot of fun. He has main chain available, but I'll be able to extend after, so I'm actually in a good position. Oh, I shouldn't have connected that extra green. I actually would have had it if I hadn't connected it. That was the opposite of a perfect piece. It was a cutting piece. They tend to be more direct cuts than that. But, like, there are times where literally if you just had not placed your piece that way, you wouldn't have cut. So, that's unfortunate, because I did extend well and everything. But all the hard work, just because I placed the piece wrong. But it's not even like something you call a misdrop, it was just literally like a misplay. Hello. Okay, hello. Number 2. Hello, number 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about Void's board right now. Am I crazy for attacking with a 6 chain? Maybe. But it worked. Yeah, out. Aww. Okay, good attack here. That's a really, really good attack. Oh, defend. Oh, wait, no, that's full cane. Wait a minute. I didn't realize it went that way. Was it reversible? Sorry, no. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, the thing is, I didn't read this chain. That wasn't my issue. I just assumed it was left side transition because it looked like one. But... gosh. I swear, if this happens. Okay, hello. I'm so sorry, Void. I'm so sorry. Stop! Yamete! That's it. Bye. Void, no! You have to... You want this to be over? Oh my gosh. Void, no. Don't allow the game to do this to you. Don't allow it to torment you like this. Okay, yeah. I needed a blue. Alright, funny RNG for both sides now. It evened itself out right at the end because it needed to. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, balance has been restored. We just threw away a couple games because the game told us to. It forced us into it. Hello. Do you have anything more like final bossy for this? Sure. You can only main chain now. Dang, he didn't even get the color to like main chain though. We just... I'm going to say it right here. This is one of the best sets I have ever played. Not even just from me, but from Void as well. I think between us, this is one of the best like matchups. One of the best matches that we have ever had. Say for, the thing is, I'll probably just upload the VOD. So, I could like record. The thing is, going back and just recording a replay is kind of a funny thing. I can do it anyway, but yeah, I'll probably just go back to the VOD and do stuff. Wow. Use the timeline PPC though. Oh, that's true. That's true. The main thing is that you can't skip between games very easily. You can go from one game to the next, but outside of that, it's very slow. Wow, I didn't realize. Like, 50 to 48. I wonder how close it was throughout. I wasn't paying attention to the score. I was just so invested in that. That was incredible. Hour 40. So about... Wow. Like a full length. Almost a full length. Almost a full length. First to 50. Like max length. That's insane. And like it very easily could have been either of us being the winner there as well. Like this is barely a victory for me. Like it is a victory, but it's like one that I'm still I would still say that Void is like on my level for this set. I can confidently say that. I better go thank him for the match. That's crazy. I'm still getting over it. Like, that's just... I can't believe it. Okay. Oh, we got void in chat. GG's, yeah. That was a huge GG's. Now I want to do a ft50. Hey, I'm down to play with you. So for anyone who's around now, just to let you all know, I don't usually stay up until now. I'd prefer if the match ended 2 hours earlier than from now. Earlier than now, sorry. I don't mean prefer as in like, oh, I can't believe you made me stay up or something like that, no. I mean more like, if possible, I'd like to start the match about 3 hours earlier, and then we'd end like 2 hours earlier than now. Like in this case, I agreed to this with Void, and my sister was using the computer, so we ended up delaying the match a bit, which is like made me start a bit later as well. Like, I'm not complaining about this match or anything. I'm just saying that if any of you do want to fight me, I'm open to it. But like that's sort of the range we're working in. So if your time zone's a bit awkward or something, just keep that in mind. Yeah, but Riku, if you want to play sometime, absolutely, I'd love to. Like your from your tournament performance at least, you seem to be extremely strong. It's incredible. Hi Snowwood, missed the first 50. It's unfortunate. Sure you're down. Sounds good. We can confirm details sometime soon, I guess. Tomorrow I am playing with... You asked me for a match. I feel so bad. Not remembering. You asked me for a match. This is why I need reminders. This is why I asked them to like DM me or something. Oh, Boy Frida. Yeah. I don't know how long that'll be. So here's the thing. I don't know how I'm going to go with my homework. So I don't know if I'll even be streaming tomorrow's match for Boy Frida. But I'm going to try and get more Puyo in the coming like while. I have not been able to stream much Puyo recently. I've just been dragged around by different games and homework and such. I do have 2 weeks until my small uni break, which is a 2-week break, which doesn't give me a huge amount of time, but it's a bit more time. It makes me a bit more flexible with scheduling for those 2 weeks at least. So, you know, I might have a couple open days in case like time zones are too rude. But we'll see when we get there. For now though, just as a reminder, 2 hours before now is preferable for like when the game should end. So contact me and hopefully we can work out a time like 3 hours before now to start. Because if it's first to 50, right? 3 hours before now is 9:45 PM for me. So if the game takes about like an hour and a half, it'll finish at 11:15. Which is like good time for me to hop off, go to bed, and such. Yeah, most nights I want to be in bed by like 11. I can stretch it to like 11:30, but 11 is sort of preferable. 11 in my time zone is plus 9:30. ACST, Australian Central Standard Time. Half-hour time zone. Woo! Everyone loves it. Did I miss any chat from earlier? The humorous AC moments, of course. Air conditioning moments. Time zones? Yep, time zones. Everyone's friend, right? I want to play Puyo with you at some point, but with the time zones, it's gonna be probably not possible. Well, again, Rising, like, if you're around, like, just 3 hours earlier than now, then that's a potential. But, like, I don't know what time it is for you right now, so it could be like 7 AM, and if so, then, I mean, it's rough. It's not impossible, but, yeah, it's rough. Really rough. Not often, that's fair. So future plans. I would like to play more with Dan. I'd like to play more with Hiku. I'd like to play with Void again, for sure. I'd love to train more with Void. I want to play with Akliv. I haven't played with that like a full set with Akliv in a long time. It tends to like be a while between matches. I actually talked to Lee recently, which is super cool. I want to play with him again at some point. We need to figure out the time. 10:18 AM. Okay, so if you're able to like wake up a couple hours earlier, or like be up at 8 or something, then or 7, I guess. Yeah, I guess 7 is more like when you'd have to wake up. But yeah, if you really are down for the match, then that's an option. Akliv is just extremely strong. Well, you were the one who knocked him down originally, right? That's crazy. I could not believe it. Your brain would be blue. I mean, honestly, me too. In general, I just have blue brain. Okay, so one of the things mentioned as well, as I mentioned already, like this set was insane, so I'm going to definitely be reviewing this one. So you can expect that stream sometime soon. Tomorrow, as I said, probably busy. I might stream Verse Brief Reader, but I might not. Tuesday, I'm probably going to be really busy as well, so most likely not no stream then. So my next sorry, what am I trying to say? How do I say this? The most likely times that I'll be streaming next is Wednesday or Thursday. So if you have a morning that you're willing to wake up on Wednesday or Thursday, or rather, sorry. Yes, actually, no, that works. It's Wednesday, Thursday in my time zone, but it's Wednesday, Thursday evening for me, which is Wednesday, Thursday morning for a lot of you. If you're around on one of those days, let me know and I'll see if I can work it into the schedule. It's not 100%, but it's good chance I'll be able to on one or both of those days. Again, it just depends on what the workload looks like. So we'll see. Assignments are a bit intense right now. I've been like slowly working through one at a time, but because I'm knocking them out, it's like they won't give me more assignments until a while. So like if I get them done now, then I'm free for a bit. Hey Puyo, right after waking up, rising. I more than understand that. That was me at Vortex Gallery. Like half an hour or an hour now. And then I ended up sleeping for only 3 hours after Vortex Gallery. But right now I'm playing really well, and like I don't feel tired, and it's really weird because I haven't slept much. It feels really wrong. I think my body should work like this. It's really silly. Like I should have been playing like this at Vortex Gallery. With this logic, I don't get it. It's weird. Done that for you, Susie, back when it was an hour earlier. Yeah. Wednesday is when I start school. I see. That's fair. Wednesday's a great day for me. Thursday, this week I'm doing virtual. Okay. Yeah, in that case, hit me up. Again, I'm sorry, like, to put the pressure on you guys to do the work a lot of the time. But, like, I've listed who I want to contact at some point, and even then, I don't contact them because I end up doing other stuff. I still want to play more noise as well, which is the problem. That's my main other commit right now. I'm trying to limit myself a little bit. I'm not playing much Tetris, unfortunately, but you know, you gotta sacrifice what you have to. And I haven't been playing Unite much, which is a shame because I did buy the Battle Pass and I probably won't actually be able to get the Benui skin, which is sad. It actually makes me sad. As soon as I bought it, I ran out of time to like I bought the Battle Pass and it's like, nope, I have no more time to play the game anyway. It's like, that was really bad timing. If it'd just been a moment later that I considered buying it, then I wouldn't have bought it. What can you do? Oh, it was like $5, it's fine. But yeah, just like ping me or something, and then just remind me like, you can hold me to my word. It's completely okay. Just like, you can push me into the floor and be like, hey, you said that we can fight, and then I'll be like, ah, yes, I did say that. And then I'll either say, I'm really sorry, I'm too busy, or I'll say yes. So, I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? I won't hurt you. Vacancy stuff in this. Aww. I appreciate that. I'm glad I am worthy of being considered that, Riku. I won't push you to the floor? Really? I guess so. I mean, I trust you. I guess it's something that needs to be said then. Okay, sure, I'll trust you. In that case, I might, like, the review for this is going to take some time, right? Because I'm going to actually be pausing and stuff. So I think I'll dedicate one of the days. So Wednesday, Thursday, right? What I'll try and do is get enough work done so that by then I will make Wednesday, one of Wednesday or Thursday, the review stream, and one of them will be versus Riku. Or, you know, if one day just ends up being really, really free, then what I can do is do the review stream like earlier in the day, and then earlier in the day, like earlier in the evening maybe, and then after I'm done with the review, then I can play Riku. So again, it might be on one day, it might be split across, but that's the general plan for like this week at least. Friday, we'll see what happens, but that's like too far future. Just that Monday, Tuesday busy, and Wednesday, Thursday probably stuff will happen. So keep an eye out. I appreciate you being here. It's really wonderful to see the community come together and support each other. And I thank you guys for continuing to support my endeavors. I hope I can prove myself. Yeah, to still be a top lesson player. That's what I'm really hoping to try and maintain. Because that performance was a bit. I don't want to discredit the players, of course. The players extremely strong. Like the fact that Casey and Yuriku played so well in that tournament are nothing to scoff at. That's crazy good. But I do feel like I could have performed better. So like in my head, to my standards, I feel like I was playing weakly. And like this, I feel like this is the better representation. But we'll get to that. I'll keep training and we won't have these issues. It's fine. We'll go ahead and hug this guy before we head off. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say. So thank you all for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. If you ever want to message me or something, or like ping me, or just whatever, if you want to ask me something, just ping me on Discord, or even DM me if you really want to. But either way, I'll respond as soon as I can. I am not gonna bite. I'll be too busy stuffing myself with cakes or something. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm really good at stalling, so I'll just stop myself right here, otherwise I'm gonna be really sleepy tomorrow. I got through one day, or like 2 days, with like 3 hours of sleep between them. So my body will probably collapse tomorrow if I don't sleep more. I don't know what it's doing right now, but better not keep this up. So for now, as always, I hope you all have a great rest of the day or night. I love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.